Hey there, everybody. It's Fred Thomas coming at you from Frame and Wheel. I am doing a bike tour on the Specialized Langster single speed. This is a bike that just came in. It's on the Frame and Wheel eBay store right now. You can see all the specifications about it and a bunch of images. And if it speaks to you, you can go ahead and buy it. We ship the next day. We ship free, and that will get you out there and on the road. So this bike just came in. It's pretty cool. It's a single speed. Right now there is there's an increased demand for bikes in general, and particularly bikes that are going to help you get around A to B in the city, and that's what fixies are all about. This is a aluminum bike. You sometimes see it set up for the track, and that version doesn't have any brakes, but this one does. So that means you can get around the city and be in control of your destiny. It weighs in at 21 pounds. It's set up fixed gear, single speed. The rear wheel is a flip-flop hub, so that means you can run it as a fixed gear, which means there's no coasting, or you can take the wheel off, flip it around, and put in a coaster cog, and that means you can coast, and that means you can use the brakes. And those are both 15 teeth on the back. You've got a 48 chainring up front, so that's a good gear that you can manage, and it will get you where you got to be. It'll take some effort to get it going, but not too hard. And let's see, this is a 54. It's a medium size, 54 centimeter. The effective top tube is about 53 centimeters. The standover is 77 centimeters. So it's going to suit somebody who's 5'10", 5'11", somewhere in there. This one is it's got these aero bars. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can see them on the listing. But aero bars, in case you really want to get aero and get going. And it's other than that, it's just a very simple bike that you can use to get around. It has seen some wear. It hasn't been used so much. I think it's been in storage for quite a while. So we're seeing some corrosion on the chainring, surface corrosion on the chainring, little corrosion on the rings. On the chain, and in the brakes and in the bolts. So I think you can live with the corrosion in the brakes. You would probably want to change the chain pretty soon, but it still seems to work. But it has been worn. But it's been lightly used. That's the thing. A lot of these bikes, people buy them, they put them in the garage, and they don't really ride them that much. It's 23 millimeter tires. I'm not sure what you can fit in there. It has everything to do with calipers. I guess if you really got to have your 28s, you can get rid of the brakes and use a fixed gear, and that will be that. So anyway, it's a lovely bike. It's on the store right now, and if you've got bikes like this piling up in the garage, whether it's components or frame sets or wheels, miscellaneous bike-related items, clothing, accessories, computers, trainers, all that stuff, and you want to get it sold, let us know. It's what we do. We're set up to do it, and you got better things to do than to deal with the friction of e-commerce, and you will either you drop it off with us, or you arrange a velo drone, or we figure out a way to get it over here, and you won't have to deal with it. You'll get a check in the mail. You will have saved a lot of time, and you will have created a lot of space, and you'll be able to get out there and ride. So thanks for watching. We will talk to you again soon about bikes. See you soon.